Today, I would like to share some things with my fellow principals that I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for from all the teachers because I would like to tell you what's going on in your staff meeting that you might be unaware of. First of all, if you see a teacher coming with a fancy notebook and she is taking notes over your riveting conversation, and then you turn around and the teacher next to her has the same notebook and she is fervently taking notes on your riveting conversation, there's a problem. First of all, your conversation is not riveting and no one is taking notes on it. And second of all, they are passing notes like you used to do in high school. And they are talking about what's happening on the Kardashians or on Downton Abbey, not about what you were talking about. Next, you need to be aware of the TTT. That's the texting under the table. They have figured this out in several different ways. First of all, they rub their heads like this so that you will feel sorry for them. But what they are doing is looking down at their other hand, which is under their table, and they are texting under the table. It's a trick. Now, you have some very intelligent teachers who have set this up from the beginning of the school year. Because for the first month of school, they paid attention to everything, and they shook their head at you like they were right with you. They are setting up the TTT. Because now, for the rest of the year, whenever you say something that's somewhat sad, like, we're getting ready to be at the end of our number of copies for this month, they can look down and shake their head. And you think they are just reacting to the sad thing you just said, but really they are TTTing. It's the texting under the table trick, and you think that they are just sad, sad, sad. Lastly, if you are hosting your staff meeting in the computer lab because you are teaching some new fandangled technology that you want them to implement tomorrow, which, by the way, is a ridiculous time frame for them to implement anything. If you are teaching on the computer board and every time you step towards the computers, you hear click, 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 it is not because they are interested in the technology you are teaching. It is because they are on Groupon and they think you are going to step down the aisles and see that they are not paying attention to you. So if you're in the computer lab and you keep hearing click, 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 every time you take one step towards the computers, it's because they are online shopping and they are not with you. Pay attention in your staff meeting so you'll know what's going on, please.